But to write this down. The solution deserves your attention, not the condition. If you can command life on that situation, I want to round up. The solution deserves your attention, not the condition. Stop focusing on the condition. Focus on the solution. Focus on the solution. Your condition is temporal. Your solution is your destination. Your condition is ephemeral. Your solution is your conclusion. Hey! Your solution should get your attention. Don't focus on your experiences. Focus on your expectations. Don't focus on what you are going through. Focus on where you are going to. Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death? I'm not dying, I'm walking through. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I'll fear no evil. I am walking through the valley. I'm not dying in the valley. I'm walking through the valley. I will not be consumed in the valley. I'm walking through the valley. I will not be swallowed up in the valley. I'm walking through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil. I am walking through. I'm walking through. I'm walking through. I'm walking through. And while the man was on his way, Jesus was doing miracles, touching someone else. They came to the man. They said, trouble not the master. Your child is dead. Trouble not. No need. No need to talk to him anymore. Your child is dead. No need to pray. Things are bad. No need to continue going to church. Things are not changing. Satan will do everything to undermine your relationship with God. Satan will do everything to undermine. He uses your condition to question your communion. He uses your condition to question your communion. Trouble not the master. Don't bother. Don't worry yourself. There are some of you, suggestions have come. People have actually met you and told you, since you have been going to church, what has happened? This all night you are going again. You are going again. What has happened? The reason, can I tell you, hold on. Can I tell you how to answer them? Tell them the reason my solution is taking time is that when it comes, it's permanent. But your own has come now because it's not permanent. Your own relief has come because it's not permanent. My own is taking time because anything genuine takes time. Sir, if you want to eat food and be filled, it takes time. Indomie can be prepared in 10 minutes or less, right? Indomie eggs. But to eat pounded yam, shoko yokoto, ofen sala, and eat delicacies, you have to spend time in the kitchen. So when it takes time, it's because it's coming heavy. It's coming heavy. It's coming heavy. When you hear a young girl say, my best meal is Indomie, that's an advertisement of laziness. An advertisement. That's how to know lazy people. Ask them, what do you like? Indomie. That's laziness personified. The dean and the registrar, faculty of laziness. That is the person talking to you. Am I talking to somebody here? But you ask somebody, say, pounded yam with so and so soup. When you hear the person talk, you know somebody who is ready to spend time. That is a marriage material. Am I talking to somebody here? When we say certain things, people think that we are personal. We are personal about it. But it's not true. Even though a man should also know how to augment and help himself once in a while, a woman is not wired to be a slave. A woman is not created and wired to be secondary or second-handed or second place or second fiddle. But no man should marry a woman who cannot cook. That is the truth. Because even if you don't eat, your children will eat. Even if your children don't eat, strangers will eat. Am I talking to somebody here? If you can't cook, don't accept an engagement ring. Learn how to cook first before you bring out your finger. Use your finger to cook before you stretch it out. If you cannot cook, keep your finger. Oh. What all you do. All my biological daughters cook. All of them. All of them. Sometimes I call to talk to their mother. Where is this one? In the kitchen. Where is that one? In the kitchen. Where is that one? In the kitchen. Where is that one? All of them. My last baby is about 6. In the kitchen. Learn to cook. Then you just stand up, make up like chimpanzee, and you put this on your face and do makeup like chimpanzee. Cook, you cannot cook. All you know is to lay foundation, lay structure, paint your face with calamine lotion, and cook, you can't cook. And they want to marry you. Who will marry you? You have a fine face, but in the kitchen you prepare potty. Who will marry you? I have said this to a man. Well, you know why you are shouting. I'm saying the truth. I have said this to a marriage committee, and I'm hearing they are not implementing it. Anybody who wants to marry must cook for the committee. Cook for the committee. I've said it before. Cook for the committee. Ma? Yes. Cook for the committee. And if you cannot, listen, if you are a girl in this place and you can't cook, when they are doing Saturday cooking in Jolly's, go there. Be humble. Stay there. Learn. Learn how they boil rice before you start stirring rice like soup. And think that you can stir rice like soup. Learn that when you are boiling rice, you don't stir it. Are you following me? Learn how they make pap before you put oil and Maggi inside pap. Oil and Maggi. Understand that. Focus. Trouble not the master. Satan wants to tell you that your faith in God is a waste. Satan wants to tell you not to pray anymore because God doesn't answer. That devil is a liar, including his mother-in-law. That devil is a liar. God answers prayer. Whether I'm still broke, I will keep praying. Whether there's no money in my pocket, I will keep praying. Whether I don't have a child, I will keep praying. I see myself stranded, I will keep praying. The landlord has kicked me out of the house, I will keep praying. I saw myself in the hospital, I will keep praying. No, where the next meal will come from. I will keep praying. I will keep calling on God. Have you not heard? Have you not known that the everlasting God, the King of the ends of the earth, faileth not? There's no such his understanding. He giveth power to the faint. The young man may fall, the youth may fail, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not go weary. They shall walk and not faint. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Glory is on your side. Favor is on your side. God is on your side. God is on your side. God is on your side. Be upstanding. Be upstanding.